Section 17 of Birds and All Nature, Volume 4, Number 6, December 1898. Recorded for LibriVox.org. The American Skunk. This little animal is distinctively American, the one figured being found only in North America. It has a beautiful jet black fur, varied with a larger or smaller amount of white, forming a stripe on each side of its body and head, and more or less of its tail. In some cases the white is reduced to a small star at the top of the head, and without doubt some specimens are entirely black, while occasionally a white specimen may be seen. The fur of the black skunk is considered the best, and brings the highest price, which decreases as the amount of white increases, the white ones being almost valueless. A slight unpleasant odor clings about the manufactured fur, which detracts much from its commercial value, although some dealers claim that this is never noticed when it is sold as Alaska sable. Another common name for the skunk is polecat. Though found in the woods, they prefer to inhabit grassy or bushy plains. During the day they lie sleeping in hollow trees or stumps, in clefts of rock, or in caverns, which they dig for themselves. At night they rouse themselves and eagerly seek for prey. Worms, insects, birds, and small animals, roots and berries constitute their food. The range of the skunk is quite extensive, the animal being most plentiful near Hudson Bay, whence it is distributed southward. It is slow in its movements, can neither jump nor climb, but only walk or hop. Knowing how formidable is its weapon of protection, it is neither shy nor cowardly. The skunk is a much respected animal, both man and beast preferring to go round him rather than over him, and many amusing anecdotes are related by hunters and naturalists, which lead us to believe that he does not always come out second best in an encounter. When in search of food he is so bold that he can be approached without difficulty, and he wears a look of innocence that effectually deceives the uninitiated, and brings about very unexpected results. Hensel says that when it is pursued by dogs, it lays its tail along its back like a sitting squirrel, turns its hinder quarters towards the dog, and performs queer, angry, hopping antics, such as one sometimes sees in the cages of bears. The attacked animal never wastes its accretion by unnecessary haste, but continues to threaten as long as the dogs are a few yards distant from it. Skunk farming cannot be said to be a growing industry, but there are a number of such farms in the northern and eastern states which are said to pay fairly well. A small plat of land is enclosed by a high board fence, stakes are driven into the ground close together under the fence so that the animals cannot burrow out. Small shelters are built in, some hay thrown in for nests, and the farm is ready for the skunks. Skunks get very tame in captivity and tolerably well accustomed to their keeper, though great care is required not to irritate them. Hay is their favorite bed, on which they curl up like a ball. After eating they wipe their snouts with their forepaws, being very cleanly, and they always keep their fur dainty and dressed. The fur is not very fine or soft, but it is valuable and in considerable demand. End of section 17. This recording is in the public domain.